guys are fan Joe Pal, Big D back here again with what? A Dollar Tree video. Holy cow, that's right. I used to do these things all the time. Dollar Tree was like my Dollar Trees are my time. I have 2 in my talent. And man, they were getting in movies. It felt like twice a month. I was rolling with it for a while. I was buying up all these movies, getting all this stuff, and it was the greatest thing in the world. At least I thought so at the time. And then my Dollar Tree stopped getting movies. And I'm not even talking about the ones closest to me. I'm talking about ones in the outlier areas where I can go to. There's probably within an hour's driving distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8, 9 Dollar Trees. And they stopped getting movies, and I'm glad they did for a little while. I gotta say, it gave me a long time. I got, I had a lot of my Dollar Tree movies in a corner just stacked up. And, I was going through them, and I remember I talked to you guys a few months ago about Echo Bridge. Now I'm just over with Echo Bridge. I was so tired of Echo Bridge. Well, a lot of them were Echo Bridge. And I'm looking at these things going, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? I actually I actually swore to my wife I'd never buy another Echo Bridge movie again unless it was a mainstream movie that Echo Bridge, bought and was releasing it. Otherwise, I just won't do it anymore. I can't. I could not find one of those Echo Bridge movies. I went through and watched a bunch of them over the last couple of months to see if I could find anything that was redeeming about these movies. They're all lame as hell. I mean, they're just... I like cheesy movies, but I like at least cheesy movies with a little bit of money put into or something, not just like half those movies. Actually, I would say more like 90% of those movies look like somebody took their iPhone and went out there and filmed it. It just looks terrible. Their acting is so bad. It's like it's beyond cringeworthy. So I have taken up a large portion of the Dollar Tree videos that I've bought in the past. 99% of them are Echo Bridge. And I am going to get rid of them. I'm probably going to take them down to Rasputin, or I'll donate them for all I care. I just can't, in good conscience, watch those movies. It's just, I have not found one I've liked at all. Not even one I'm like, well, maybe. All of them, I can't even get through them. There's like, 9 or 10 of them. I watched the first 15 minutes, went, nope. So, saying that, that's the reason why I haven't done a Dollar Tree video in a long time, is partially A, because my Dollar Trees haven't gotten movies, and B, when they do get movies, there hasn't been anything good. So what you're going to see here is a combination of the last probably like month of stuff that I've been able to pick up that I found at a few Dollar Trees. Now, I do have to say, this last wave, they're getting some actual decent titles. They're getting some stuff from Universal. They're getting some stuff from other, like Warner Bros., some other bigger companies other than Echo Bridge. So I just don't, oh man, I can't get over it. Echo Bridge sucks. So anyways, so this is a combination of the last few Dollar Tree trips. And I just want to show you some stuff that I did pick up. It's all Blu-ray with the exception of 2 that are DVD, which was cool. Pretty stoked about that. But like I said, there was some good stuff in here. So the first one I did pick up was by Universal. It's Beirut. John Hamm, Rosamund Pike. I heard it's a really good movie. Digital copy, everything else. So I picked that up. I did get Megan Levy. I heard this is another good movie. Digital copy again. Blu-ray. Couldn't, pass it up. Got that. The movie Samson, I don't know, it's a biblical story. I want to check it out. I do really enjoy movies like this, so I got that. Movie called Trumbo with Bryan Cranston, Diane Lane, and Harold Mirren. I mean, god dang, it's just another Universal title. I mean, these are the stuff that you used to find in at your Best Buy and stuff like that. Not that, like Echo Bridge, but this is really good. I was really surprised at this. The next thing I found was Teen Spirit with Ella Fanning. Again, I heard great things about these movies, so I just couldn't pass. But every one of them had digital copies too, so I got that. This one's really stoked about because I actually wanted to get this. I've never seen this in a Best Buy a while ago. I was like, I kind of want to watch this. It's Arctic. Again, this is good stuff. So there's that. And then this one cracks me up because when I went in, I grabbed the regular Blu-ray edition of this, and I was going through some of the movies, and I found a special edition of it. So it's Selma. This is the special edition version. I have no idea which one it came from, but this is the special edition version of it. So that's not bad. Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. So I got that. Then this one, oddly enough, this was an upgrade for me. I had it on DVD. I figured for $1.25, I find it really funny. Drill Bit Taylor. Really stoked to see this again. And again, it's a Blu-ray. Pretty stoked on that. Let's see here. This one, I've never heard this movie before, but it's got Jack Black and James Marsden, called The D Train. I don't know, but it's another, this is Paramount. So I couldn't pass that up either. It looks really good. Let's see here. Then I do pick up Doctor Who. I do enjoy Doctor Who. I really do. I try to pick up only when I find on DVD. On Blu-ray. I do find DVDs every once in a while, but I did pick this one up. I believe this is a Christmas episode. So I picked this one up. Pretty stoked on that. Got that. This was really cool. Now, I do believe this is Mill Creek. It's not Echo Bridge. I did pick this up. It's called the Scars of War Pack. I've never heard of some of these movies, but Casualties of War, I have totally heard of that one. That is, I think it's Brian De Palma, right? Yeah, Brian De Palma. It's got Michael J. Fox, Sean Penn. It's a John C. Reilly, John Leguizamo. It's a really good like Vietnam movie. And I've actually been wanting to get it, and the only way you can get it on Blu-ray right now that I knew of was through Shout Factory, I believe has a copy. But I saw this and I couldn't. I was like, really? So 4 movies on one, and Mill Creek. Mill Creek might not always do like the best, but they're a hell of a lot better than Echo Bridge, that's for sure. So I got that. This one just looked cool. This was the last Blu-ray I got, but it's looked cool. It says Game of Thrones meets Braveheart. It's called The Last Warrior. It actually does look really good. I don't notice anybody famous in here that, let's see here. No, I don't recognize any names. It actually looks like what almost be made in a Russian movie, but I just think it looked really good. I love swords and sorcery movies. I love them a lot. So, the old epic battles, stuff like that. So I grabbed that. And I believe that was it for the Blu-rays. Now, I did grab a couple of DVDs. I did grab this. It's cheesy as hell. This Steven Seagal 5-movie pack. I got Attrition, Driven to Kill, Kill Switch, Mercenary for Justice, and Today You Die. All really crappy movies. This is an Echo Bridge. I do know that, but they're all Seagal movies. So even though they're shitty movies, which, pardon my French, we all know Seagal does not do the best, I had to get it because they are that bad. And they're fun to watch because you can sit down, grab a beer or something like that, sit down one of these, and just pick these apart, and they're fun to do. There's a couple people on YouTube that do it, and they just, oh man, they're fun. So I grabbed that. And then the last 2 I got here, I was really surprised to see. It's Key & Peele Season 3. I was like, really? I thought it was a skit. I was like, nah, maybe it's like, best of. No, it's the entire Season 3. Put out by Paramount. I was really surprised, so I jumped all over that. Get an entire season of these guys for $1.25. Can't beat that. And then the last thing I got, and this was the most interesting. I've never seen anybody show this before. I got this big, like, metal tin case of Bonanza. Now, I will admit, I'm going to date myself here. I didn't watch it was first run, but I remember being a kid, and it was always being played on TV as a kid. So I watched a lot of it, Since I'm a bigger guy, I always identify with Haas here, but really enjoyed this show. And I thought this was really neat. A collector's tin with I think it has 9 episodes from the series in it, plus biographies and stuff like that. I just thought that was really neat. It came in a metal tin, and yeah, I said for $1.25, can't beat that. So I picked that up, and that is it. Like I said, Dollar Tree has really been hit and miss, more miss than hit lately. Now, that's not going to say there was a lot of actually really good stuff that was there. I already owned it. Gosh, I'm trying to think now, like Unsane was there. I already owned that. Like Pitch Perfect 3 and just a bunch of Paramount, Warner Brothers, and Universal titles that were, I was like, well, that's good. That's a good movie too. But I owned them already, so there's no reason to pick up another one, even if it is $1.25. So, I would definitely check out your Dollar Trees. It's always the best time of the year to do it because this is when they flush out all their movies for the holidays and stuff like that. So there is some good stuff in there. You do have to pick through some garbage stuff, but if you give it a little bit of time, you'll definitely find it. But that is it. There's my other cat over there. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry it's been a while since I put up some videos, but you'll be seeing me a little bit more during the holidays. Ooh, excuse me. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, the bell. You know those whole things. Once again, thank you again. Please take care and be safe out there. Always keep hunting because you never know, honestly, what you're ever going to find. Again, I didn't think I was going to find half this stuff. I went to Dollar Tree to buy soap. So, guys, have a good one. And always live long and prosper. Take care.